Hi, I'm Kathy Zaleski with Realty One Group Peak in Bozeman, Montana, and today we'll be doing a virtual tour of Valley Grove, which is a neighborhood on the west side of Bozeman. Valley Grove is this subdivision right here with the pond. So as you can see, outside of Bozeman city limits, to give you an idea of what that means or time-wise, you're about 12 minutes up to the Bozeman Yellowstone International Airport. You're about 9 minutes over here to where Costco is on North 19th, and that's also where your Target is, and Winco Foods, things you're probably going to need every day. It's about 18 minutes to the hospital, which is right over here, and you'd probably do that easiest down the freeway. About 18 minutes to Montana State University, another 18 minutes down here to downtown Bozeman. So if you're interested in heading down to Big Sky, you'd go through Four Corners here and down 191. It's about an hour and 5 minutes to Big Sky Mountain Village. And if instead you want to head up to Bridger Bowl, you head up Bridger Canyon Road here. And that's about 35 minutes that way. So I think definitely you might be wondering, hey, where's my nearest grocery store? Well, they're building a brand new Rosauers right here in this area, which will be about 8 minutes away. If you want to go over the freeway, your Belgrade Albertsons is right just north of the freeway, right over there, and that's about 12 minutes away. So as we look a little bit more closely at the neighborhood, you can see here it's kind of self-contained. None of these are through streets. It doesn't go anywhere else. You've got this great pond, which I think is, again, a fantastic attribute for the neighborhood. As we look at the satellite view, you can see you're kind of surrounded by agricultural property for the most part. This right here is Valley Center Road, which is a fantastic through street. The speed limit is 45 miles an hour, so you don't have to worry too much about super speedies. Those are the Bridger Mountains. Here we're on Valley Center. We're going to take a left into Valley Grove neighborhood. And while you kind of watch the virtual tour, I will give you some stats on the neighborhood. So about 350 homes in Valley Grove, mostly built between 1995 and 2003. I think the best attribute of Valley Grove, in addition to its location, is that most of these homes, with a very, very few exceptions, are on half-acre lots. So you've got some room to breathe here. While the homes were built mostly between 1995 and 2003, their square footage is generally a little bit less than what you would see in homes built in the last, say, 10 years. So most of these homes are right around 2,000 square feet. Again, the vast majority on half-acre lots. As you can see, as we're driving down the road, there are no sidewalks in Valley Grove, but there's also no through traffic. As I mentioned, all of these streets just lead around the neighborhood, so you don't have people going super fast or on their way to and fro. I will say that one of the cool things, again, that the homes were built between 1995 and 2003 is that this is a mature neighborhood. Very stable with lots of mature landscaping. As you can see, the great old growth trees here that just give it, certainly more so in the summer when things are sprouted, but give it a very stable feel. So again, that's probably one of the bigger homes in the neighborhood. It does have a little bit looser HOA, which again is, I think, a benefit when you have half-acre lot. If you also have campers or boats or trailers that you use, you can keep those on your property, as we'll see as we round the corner here. But again, a good amount of space between the homes and also some mature landscaping really make this a very kind of lush neighborhood in the summer months. Again, most of these homes also have Bridger views, which are in this video kind of behind us right now, but we'll turn the corner and you'll see. So again, my top things for this neighborhood are the location, proximity to all of the things that you're going to want to do in Bozeman, or all the errands that if you see yourself going to Target or Costco every day or every other day, this is a really great location. And it is on a nice through road, but the speed limit on that through road on Valley Center is 45 miles an hour. So it's not super fast traffic. I think number two, best attribute is lot size. Number 3 is probably relatively loose HOA. As you can see, again, campers, trailers, boats, things that you might use living in Montana, you can keep on your property. I think the pond is a great thing. And as you can see, we're coming around here to those great Bridger views. These houses are, again, more affordable than what you might find in Bozeman city limits. So you've got more affordable housing on a bigger lot than what you would find a lot of in Bozeman. So a little bit of a trade-off. You're a little bit out of town. This is also in the Belgrade School District. However, definitely more affordable. I see there being a lot of opportunity in a neighborhood like this in the next, 6 to 18 months. These homes are at that 30-year mark or nearly. So it might be time to replace some windows or a roof. And therefore you might end up with a really great piece of property in a really nice subdivision. And you can put a little money into your house and build equity very quickly. So this is Valley Grove. If you have questions about this neighborhood or any other neighborhood in Bozeman or the greater Gallatin Valley, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can call, text, or email, or just leave a message in the comments and I'll be happy to get back to you. Please do subscribe and like my channel. It's great to see the viewership rising, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks so much and have a great day.